It can never be my headache. No. I don't think about Shettima. No, am I thinking about Tinubu or anybody? I'm an Igbo man. I know my God.
I know a lot.
I know that there are many things very important bothering me now. Nigerians are dying of hunger.
Saying that Palestine deserve freedom, as against the Gazas. Do you think what's Shettima? Do you think the Igbos and the Biafrans will be happy with such a statement, into the fact that into the fact of what they've been doing to the Igbos, just recently?
I don't see reason or reasons of what Shettima said. He's a religious bigot. He's a religion, inclined man. A man that could, I think, lay down his life for Islam. That's why he has not known the velocity, the magnanimity, the volume of the magnanimity, the volume of the crime he has verbally committed. There are things you don't say, there are things you can say. If Israel, I think, is fighting Hamas, Hezbollah, Iran, Iraq, Yemen, Syria, with the modern technology, I don't see a Kanuri man. Kana man. Yes, he's a Kana man. A Kanuri man that is not modern technology compliant. A Kanuri man that is not of some Jewish extraction to make such statements against the children of God, the people of Israel, whom of course can do anything in our modern world. The technological know-how God has given them or endowed them with. Nigeria has never been part of, let me say, nuclear world. This time is .com age. We are in a computer age. The nuclear era is facing up, and Nigeria has never been among the world, nuclear developed. And you are trying to attack Israel that can seize the oxygen we are breathing now. Yes, through the satellites, laser hits. If they unleash it in Nigeria, there will be no oxygen anymore. Shettima will run into Asurok. From Asurok, he will go to Borno State. He will run there. Everybody will be annihilated. So that will show you how long Nigerian politicians have gone mad and insane. It's here in Nigeria. We could not afford a bag of rice. Shettima is talking to Israel. Madness of the highest order. Let me tell you, if he says it, I don't think it's gonna be on his Twitter handle, because if it is right now, Netanyahu will see it, and Israel will begin to consider what to do. Federal government of zoo, federal government of Nigeria is a government of zoo, and look at the statement that is coming from Shettima. That will still tell you how far, how long we've been getting it wrong. This is a very bad, contraption called Nigeria. Israel is there making wave, advancement in modern technology. Nigeria is here scratching the ground looking for beans and rice to eat. Oga, I don't want to stress myself much on what Shettima has said. It doesn't worth discussing. I'm telling you, I'm an Igbo man from Anambra State. I don't discuss worthless issues. This issue is very worthless. It doesn't have any meaning. I don't think even our viewers will value this kind of discussion, because Shettima has failed. Right from onset, he failed an election, he rigged an election. Shettima is running down someone's mandate, someone's administration. This administration is supposed to be obese, not Tinubu's or Shettima's. And you can see what this Kanuri man is saying. It's far from humanity. Hamas attacked Israel. Hamas did their military exercise in Gaza, in Palestinian land, for 24 months. Palestinians could not tell Israel their neighbor. Israel is their neighbor. They were doing well before. But when an enemy, jihadists, terrorists, invaded Israel on 7th October, how came about that these people came into Israel without the knowledge of the Palestinians? Okay, let me tell you. Israel has occupied Palestinian land. Palestinian land belongs to Israel. It was God that gave it to their father, Abraham. Isaac, and Jacob. That land you see belongs to Israel. The only thing Shettima is supposed to do now is to enter flight direct to Tel Aviv. Yes. Now wait, you can't meet the idea. I don't know what I mean.
They can't do many things.
Wait, listen now. Now he's right now. He's the vice president of Nigeria. Tell IDF, tell Benjamin Netanyahu, tell him that, gentleman, that land is Palestinians' land. It's not a matter of running his mouth here. You don't stay in Nigeria and run your mouth talking to Israel in the Middle Eastern Nigeria, in the Middle Eastern Europe. You are not supposed to be doing that. What you could have done is take flight to Israel. I don't know what I understand.
Yeah.
Go there and discuss it out with them. It's a free world. You don't run mouth here. You are running mouth so that Igbo man will be unhappy. You are running mouth so that Christians in Nigeria will be unhappy with you. No, nobody is discriminating. The only thing I know is that Israel is a light illuminator. They are shining brighter and brighter than before, ever. They are like candle on the pinnacle, mountain top, and they bring light to our modern world. You can see the kind of precision war they are fighting. You can see what happened in Lebanon the other day. How Israel used everybody's pager. It's just like Android. If you receive a call, it will explode on your head. What? Sparking inferno. Unquenchable inferno. It has been highly inflamed by the satellite, powered by satellite. It's an attack, technological attack. First thing ever in our world. I think Shettima is casting as passion as a result of a tired tired politician in Nigeria. A man that is down with ignorance. I think I don't have anything to say about what Shettima said about Israel. All I know is that in this part of the world, this current government of APC, what is going on here is a chaotic system of government. The kind of government we had during the dark ages. Look at the way they are behaving. Look at the way they are squandering money, casting as passion to Igbo man, to make sure that they bring Igbo man down, simply because we are the Jews. It's just casting as passion. It's not worth criticizing Israel. If he knows, he wants it. I think the MMA or American Airport on Nnamdikanu, they are on board. There are many presidential fleet waiting for him to do what? En route Tel Aviv and tell Israel what's up on their face that Palestinians deserve their freedom. It's not a matter of running his mouth in Nigeria. That's my point.
But sorry, but lastly, but do you think a lot of Igbos now, Biafrans, they'll be saying, okay, why is it not saying that the Biafrans, because they want their freedom, and someone like Kanu, why are they not making dialogue with him, just to, at least just to make them happy? Why do they will feel sad that he's talking about other countries? Why, here in Nigeria, the Igbos are not happy with the way APC and Tinubu are ruling Nigeria presently?
Okay, let me tell you, if they like, they free the Palestinians because Shettima said it. If they don't like, they allow the Palestinians, because they have given Israel order to leave the land so that Palestinians will be free. If Israel obey them, if they like, they free nnamdikanu. If they don't like, if nnamdikanu is entering 50 years in detention and he's not going to die. Come to me.
He said so.
Let's tell, whatever has a beginning has an end. Shettima is campaigning for Palestinians, while we Biafrans are looked down, neglected, simply because we are better than Shettima's tribe. How many are the Kanuris comparing to the Igbos? How many of them are educated comparing to the Igbos? How many of them are rich as a result of hard work, industriousness? How many Kanuris? Who is Kachima Shettima? We are not looking towards that side. Kachima Shettima is too small, very little to Igbo man. It can never be my headache. No. I don't think about Kachima Shettima. No, am I thinking about Tinubu or anybody? I'm an Igbo man. I know my God.
I know a lot.
I know that there are many things Very important, bothering me now. Nigerians are dying of hunger. We don't have enough facilities in Nigeria, as in infrastructure. Everything is breaking down. People are paying utility bill with their blood. And you are asking me about Shettima or about how Biafrans will be thinking. I'm an Igbo man. I think right. I think straight towards humanity. I think straight towards good health, good life, and humanity in entirety. That's it.
Like Burkina Faso, Senegal, Mali, and Niger, they have pulled out from AU, African Union. What does that mean? It shows the impunity in AU. It shows immaturity in AU. And it shows insincerity in AU. That's why they pull out. These are the people that like truth and they want to stand on the truth because they love development. They love something good. And now I could remember Simon Akpan being angry that later the petition he wrote to them, Adiola, the one Yoruba man, the representative, now hold the petition and they not present it to even to chairman, and from there he throw it away. And let me tell you, since it has come to this, if they did not recognize us, we recognize ourselves. And many nations, over 150 nations recognize Biafra. America, British recognize Biafra. Israel recognize Biafra. Russia recognize Biafra. Switzerland, yes, they recognize Biafra. Switzerland, England, Finland recognize Biafra. Holland, Germany, they recognize Biafra. Japan, Korea, they recognize Biafra. China recognize Biafra. So who is AU? And let me tell you, because of this, whether they recognize or not, that doesn't stop us. That doesn't stop Biafra from standing. Trump, Mr. Trump, the president to emerge, is aware of Biafra. Even the current one, Biden, is aware of Biafra.
So if Trump doesn't win, Trump doesn't win.
My dear brother, follow up. I am not, when I talk to you based on spiritual. And most of the things I've told you, this channel, Niger, watch it. Have you not come to pass? Haven't you seen it? Are you not seeing the reality? Even before nnamdikanu appearing in the court, didn't I tell you people that court cannot use anything to base on the freedom because Nigeria doesn't have what it takes. That his freedom will be a backyard thing. Are you hearing me? So AU, that is why Burkina Faso left. Because them, likewise me, my very self, I will never be part of the people that are not transparent. I will never be part of the people that are not sincere, that are not truthful. I can never be part of them because I am a light and I carry the light. So I can never trade with the darkness. For I have nothing to do with the darkness. The Bible said in the book of Corinthians, which concord has the righteous has to do with unrighteous. So darkness and light has nothing in common. So they themselves, like the Burkina Faso, want to stand and have their freedom of truth. Because AU is not running a system of truth. They are running a system just the way Nigeria is running their own system. Darkness, bending the truth, saying the truth to turn it upside down. Imagine in Burkina Faso, the current president of Burkina Faso, do you know that he's not collecting money as a president? But he's collecting as he's a president, not Niger. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is collecting money as what soldier that he is, not as a president. That is country who think for the benefit of their people.
Sacrifice.
He said,
Sacrifice.
God bless you. Sacrifice. That is somebody that had the people in mind. Instead of using accumulating that money, is interested in using it for the development of the country and for the citizens to enjoy, to benefit from, not acquiring it only for himself, like in Nigeria. That's why they pull out from ECOWAS, which Nigeria are begging them, these four nations, to come back, and they refuse. They say they are not coming because of the impunity. And what happened to be the leader of this impunity? Nigerian president. And ECOWAS president chairman, ECOWAS chairman. Now imagine Tinubu, Mr. Corruption. How do you expect the people that is leading to be upright? No. Tell me now. Didn't you see it in the court of law after the presidency when the result was brought? That he was not the one that sat for the exam. He bought it. But in Nigeria, they knew it. But due to the judiciary we have here is corrupt judiciary. They see the truth, they turn it like this. They bend it like this. INEC too saw result, they bend it like this, they turn it like this, turn it like this. Is it a country you want people like Burkina Faso who want to move forward? You want them to come and join, and the person like that to be their chairman? It's not. No. They are wise because they want to move forward. And go and check them now. They are moving forward. They are marching forward. Nigeria is going backward. Them are moving forward. So whosoever that want to move forward, any country that want to move forward, should copy the truth, should follow the light. Separate yourself from darkness. Separate yourself from ECOWAS. Separate yourself with anything that has to do Nigeria being their leader. Because currently it is too obvious. So darkness have so much occupied ECOWAS. So on this note, whether AU and moreover the Biafra signed with anything with the AU, the answer is no. So we have our rights, and which AU self, Tobaya, they don't have right to involve themselves. They say no. They cannot issue anything to engage in anything between Biafra and Nigeria. They know. They know. To tell you for your information, should be British now. Prince Charles now say don't hands off. He don't hands off to tell you, say what you people are doing is nonsense. Yes, it's nonsense. He has hands off. They didn't say it's not, but action speaks louder than voice. Are you getting it? And let me tell you for your information, many nations today, just like what happened in the court yesterday, Nyako, after nnamdikanu finished his speech, Nyako decided to quit. He said he hands off. Because starting from the origin, he has been the one handling it. Up to this very date, he has seen it that this man stand on the truth and he knows his right and he's defending it. But the Nigerian government doesn't want her to stand on that truth and defend and speak on that truth. So she can't continue. She has to hands off. So British have a hands off. Likewise, other nations will hands off. Which I believe many have already hands off. They are waiting for the day anything that will happen that will make it known. Everybody will know completely that true. Look at what happened in Niger when Tinubu says the leader of ECOWAS, whom they want to attack, a cut to their light. Are you hearing me? A cut to the light of Niger. Algeria don't give them light. That is to tell you, are talking of Africa. Algeria immediately give them light. You cut to their light. Algeria give them light. You say you want to wage war, they say come. The ones when Nigeria send them did not return. When they say what happened, Tinubu come back. You know if you go again. Tobaya, many no go come. Many go do just like and they laugh at you. And they laugh Nigeria me to say. I am laughing.
But you not think that with this now, December 2nd is not sure again as regards the liberation of the Igbos?
Hello,
Biafra.
they said that we do. I want to ask you a question. When Nigeria fight for their independence, did the AU approve it? Excuse me. When Nigeria fight for their freedom, and when their freedom was given to them, did the AU sign signature there?
But that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time.
This one will become a history one day.
So man, not follow the same process.
Hello,
Yes,
I am telling you, one day this one will become what? A history, just like that time. AU signature never involved, and their signature is not needed. No, when you respect is a reciprocal. It's my right. Are you hearing me? It's my right. And I am fighting for my right. I want to defend my right. And I presented it to the people that matters. And they themselves have seen it of a truth that I am standing on my right. So you cannot stop it. AU. Am I part of AU? No. But is Nigeria part of AU? Yes. Are you hearing me? Nigeria is part of AU, but Biafra is not part of AU. I don't know if you are getting it now. Go and check how many countries. Do you know that Guinea today is divided into 4 countries? Do you understand? Guinea divided into 4 countries. Name. We have Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau. 4. But there were 1 before. Just as we have Sudan before. Today we have Southern Sudan and Northern Sudan. Did the AU sign it before they start fighting their freedom? Did the AU approve it before they start fighting for their freedom? As I'm talking to you now, we have about 3 Congo. We have Congo. We have Congo DR. We have Congo Brazzaville, Republic of Congo. That is 3 Congos today. Did the AU approve others before they start fighting for their freedom? So whether AU or no AU, Biafra will stand. And after they stand, that is when they will think of whether they will now sign with the AU or not. For now, we are not with AU.
But as the guy said, Adiola, they said
Adiola, that is the representative. The one that the petition reached, he was the one that blocked it. He was the one that blocked it, which is supposed to present it. Are you getting it? And that is the law offense number 1 against our rights. Are you getting it? He violated that law. You get it now? He violated the law. And according to AU, when a petition they send to them, the chairman supposed to receive it and look into it. Then they will have to sit and debate on that petition. Are you getting it? Before clashing it. But this person, he trusts this on his own power, not by the AU chairman power or the board, or AU as a board.
Is that not an offense? Is that not
It's an offense now. So they have gone against the law of AU. They have disobeyed the law. So they are even working for our favor.
So do you not think that it always been tribalistic?
You thank God is coming from you. That is tribalistic, and that is the tribalism we have been talking about. Are you getting it? Which you don't supposed to play. So that is why with this is a clear evidence. It is a clear evidence that they are being tribalistic. Somebody like Idowu, Adiola Idowu is being tribalistic.